persistent and stick with a budget. All right, we had the 576 to come out. I'm sorry, the 756 to come out on the 3rd, July 3rd, Illinois evening draw. So here you're going to mark off the 56 that just came out this month, the 57, and the 67. Everything, again, remember in red is hot, all right, for July. But you see that 576, that 57 pair has failed 3 times. All righty, failed 3 times for the first day of the month. That's why you should be tracking the numbers. So track them till they come, make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless. Okay, pick 3 of the clans family. OPPB. Be organized, be patient, be persistent, and stick with a budget and play responsibly. Here is the Illinois midday and evening draw from the lottery post. This is the data. Use this to track the numbers and using the pick 3 of the clans strategy for Illinois. Pick 3 of the clans works for all states, but you have to track your data, and you will have to go back and get the data from January to present using the pick 3 of the clans strategy and sheets. I don't care what nobody says. The lottery is random. There's no rhyme or reason to how those 1,000 numbers will fall. The only thing you have to work with is the law of average to see how the numbers are falling each day. And with the pick 3 at a glance, I take 22 numbers, do the 1-1 rundown on those 22 numbers. And on those 22 numbers, you have all 1,000 numbers on those possible combinations on 22 columns. You have to track single pairs. You have to know what's going on with the single pairs. You have to track the single digit. You have to know what's going on with the single digits. And you have to track the front pair and the back pair to make a better decision of the numbers that you look to play and why you plan. With Pick 3 at a glance, you'll always know why you plan your numbers when you're tracking them and seeing what they're actually doing for your state. So here's the data for Illinois. You can get the lottery post. Anybody that's following me, download the lotterypost.com onto your phone, and you can get the same data and track your information. But you have to go back to January and take the 22 columns, do the 1-1 rundown on each number, and find out what column that number is under and mark it off. What you're trying to do is eliminate the numbers that played so you know what numbers are left to play, lessening the pool of the numbers you have to look at playing out of the 1,000 numbers. Okay, so here we go with January. I'm going slow here so Illinois people can get that data. Here's February. You do the 1-1-1 rundown on the 099, and you'll find out what column out of the 22 columns, what column that 099 is under. Now, if you need the sheets, I can PDF you the sheets to your email where you can print them out at home, or you can go to any office supply place and print them out. And once I send them to you and you print them out, make extra copies because you're going to have to track the data each month if you're a serious player. Don't burn your money playing all these different numbers. The lottery's not going anywhere. It's going to be here probably after you and I are gone. Take your time. It's not how often you win, it's how you play the game so you'll know how to bang them and win, okay? And all these numbers going to run different. Midday going to run different from evening. They cross paths, but they running different. You can see that with this calendar for each month. All right? Track your numbers for your state. Here's March. Again, see how different the midday numbers are running from the evening numbers. So how are you going to know what numbers to play. And that's why most people tell you this, saying when they give you a number, play it midday and evening, because they don't know where it's going to fall, because it falls randomly. Only way you're going to know what's going on with these 1,000 numbers is tracking the actual numbers, period. April. And even with the law average, your chances of winning is still small, but you can track it. You can track the 1,000 numbers on paper with the pick three at a glance strategy. And it's the only one that you can do that on. You can't do that on pick four, because there's 1 in 10,000 odds, or pick five, 1 in 100,000 odds. I stick with only pick three, and it's been good to me tracking. And other subscribers are catching on and winning. These numbers are not going anywhere. Don't burn your money up. Hold PPB. Be organized, be patient, be persistent. Stick with a budget and play responsibly. Pick through at a glance strategies puts it up where it's organized for you. Now you have to be patient and be persistent and use the system. It works if you work it. Here's June. Okay. And here's July. Oops, what happened there? Okay. How did that happen? Okay, July, the 756 came out. I don't know what happened there. I thought I had the right one up there, but it didn't. But I'm gonna have to go with this. So Wednesday, 756. See there? You got that that 5-7 pair came out 3 days in a row. Whoever would have thunk it? You don't know that unless you're tracking and actually see what's going on with all 1,000 numbers and see how they're doing. All right? So as I always say, play up till they come, make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless. And if you tracking, you'll soon be packing to Lucky Town.